other women. You're taking money from somebody else. Well, I called your mom about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, I called your mom about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, your mama said, son, don't call my daughter no more. Well, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. You say I'm spending my money on other women. You're taking money from somebody else. Well, come back home, baby. Try my love one more time. Come on home, baby. Try my love one more time. You know when things don't go that suit you, I think I'm going to lose my mind. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Well, you say I'm spending my money on other women. You're taking money from somebody else. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, Before You Accuse Me. What a great song by Bo Diddley from the 50s. Obviously, it's been covered just a couple of times. How about Delbert McClinton, Eric Clapton, Creedence Clearwater, John Fogerty. It's a great little standard blues progression, and if you've seen these great guitarists, you know they're putting in all kinds of little fills around these chords. So we got kind of a simplified version here. I can only do a few little things and not much, and get through the whole song singing at the same time. But it's a good little song for starters, and then to build your riffs and your speed of putting those fills in over time. So what do we got going here? Well, we start out with just a little blues intro. So you take your first finger and you're putting it on that B string at the 2nd fret, and we're actually going to move up one. We're going to put it at the 3rd, and we're going to take our second finger here, put it at the 4th fret on that G string. So we got this. And we're just going to do a little walk down. And I'm going to end up one half fret each time down. And then once we get down here, I'm going to move over to do an E7. And then I'm going to bring my first finger over one, put these 2 fingers down, and now I got my B7. And then I'm going to go into the song with the E7. Okay? So, pretty simple and kind of standard stuff in that. So we're in that E blues scale, and of course these are the chords that go with them, the 7th chords. E7 you probably recognize, A7, and B7. Okay, so back to this little intro. Okay, so little E's open, and we got our first finger on that third fret, and then we've got our second finger on the 4th fret. Down a fret, down a fret, and then once we get here, we want to move this. My index finger is going to move over one. I'm going to move my second finger over to get that E7, and then I'm quickly going to move my first finger over one string, and now I'm all set up to bring these 2 fingers down for my B7. And then we go right into the first verse with the E7. Before you accuse me, A7, take a look at yourself. and then this is the part where you're gonna hear all kinds of little, little lead riffs. Then go back in there, or the only thing I can do. And then you're gonna go back and start the second line with that A7. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. E7. You say I'm B7, spending my money with other women. A7. You're taking money from somebody else. E7. And then the turnaround is our B7. And then we're going to the first verse. E7. I told your mama. A7. About 3 or 4 nights to go. And then this little thing here, this is our starting point. I know I've heard Eric Clapton do that numerous times. And it just takes a little bit of practice to kind of get it. And then right back into the next line. I called A7 back. Called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Back E7. Now B7. Your mama said, son. A7. I like to stop here and then do kind of an acapella. Don't you call my daughter no more. E7. Back to B7. And so there's only 2 verses in this chorus, and that's why that part is fairly simple. Kind of this basic version, just kind of getting through the chords and then starting to add a few little fills. When you really get better, then you can start doing kind of the shuffle thing instead. Time doing that and singing at the same time. I guess I just haven't done it enough, but that's the next level. So this song can go from really basic E7, A7, B7 to really complex with the amount of little fills that you put around it, and that's what makes it such a great song. It's just and it's such a great jam song for those that are lead guitarists out there to put all kinds of lead solos in on top of the fills that kind of go around it. So it's a really good song for that. So, there's not a whole bunch more to it than that. The little intro, we got the chorus that we've gone through, and like I said, 2 verses, and lots of energy on the vocals, of course. That's what we do with songs from Bo Diddley from the 50s. Quite a guy there. And there's 2 solos, and I can't remember if it was Creedence Clearwater or Eric Clapton, and maybe both of them have extended solos, multiple solos that are in the song. Then you always coming back to that chorus. All right, well, hope you got something out of this lesson. Kind of a simplified version of "Before You Accuse Me" by Bo Diddley, and covered by everybody and their brother, including Clapton, McClinton, and Creedence Clearwater Revival. Take it easy. See you next time, and keep on strumming out there.